Okay, I had planned on showing you all the locations for Easter eggs in this video, but that sort of wasn't possible for a certain reason. Anyway, today we aren't reviewing this car. We are reviewing that one. Let's get into things. You can't see the family resemblance, can you? This thing. It's the Egg Rod, the brand new meme car of Easter. And today we're going to be reviewing it. Welcome back to CDT, everyone. It's me, Ditto. You probably know that by now. Anyway, this thing is quite cool. The first thing you will note is how amazingly detailed this model is. You've got air scoops, the big wing on the back, you can see the subframe, the suspension, the entire V8. That is one heck of an air filter. There's even springs on the front axle and an is that an anti-roll bar? Nah, anti-roll bars are for cowards. And also, the very big fat back tyres. And they are more fat than your mum. Even when you're driving it, there's a load of detail. You can see, right, when I turn, the engine and back axle tilts with and the wheels do angle as well. There's much more angle at the front, including the outside wheel trying to tilt much more, because, you know, CDT has an amazing physics engine, if nothing else. This thing is incredibly detailed, and I absolutely love this. Finally, it seems like Foxy's put an effort into one of his cars. Cough Koenigsegg 1-to-1, cough Ford Fire F-150, cough Ford Fire Explorer, cough, etc, etc. Unfortunately, that is kind of where the good bits end. This is a hot rod, so it should be fast in a straight line, right? Not really. There's no power at all, pretty much. Especially not in second and third. And fourth struggles quite a bit as well. It's like a hot rod, but that V6 is also the Chevy Corvette C3 California V6, the one that only made 180 horsepower. V6, V8. It does have a V8, and it's detailed as well. It's just they appear to have taken that V8 from something really underpowered. Maybe Ferrari 208. Or the C3 Corvette California. Anyway, no power. Very disappointing. And don't even get me started. Jesus Christ, why won't you respond? And don't even get me started on the handling. Rated as a 6.8. Feels like a minus 6.8. Turn in, and it struggles. It's not understeer, it's just the crap steering. You don't turn and it goes straight ahead, you just don't turn at all. Oh, and then there's also another problem we need to address. Grip. It sort of doesn't know what that is. There are a couple of ways that you can have handling problems. Mainly in this, it's braking and steering. I turn in here, and that was a drift. you'll know I had to catch the back end. Which means that it is slightly lethal, especially when you tune the engine. But that can be solved with slick tyres. However, the thing that I found while I was driving over to the mountain pass, I went off the road slightly and came back on and caught my back wheel. And that made me drift. So yeah, there is a serious grip problem. I'll try and recreate it. Oh damn, I can't, but still. There's a grip problem, which should lead to it drifting well. However, there is a problem I have to address before we try and drift it. Balance. This isn't a car that you want to be in the city with. It has a serious balance problem. Oh god, it tried to flip. Can we actually get it to flip? I've done this quite a few times. Most of them not on purpose. But basically you just turn... There we go. You just go over a curb, and then the side comes up, and you end up on your roof. And things are bad. I'm really not happy. This is the first time I've actually not been happy with a meme car. Oh, shit. Still, it's a hot rod, so maybe it's good at drifting. I know that doesn't make sense, but... Ooh, look at the wheel go flat. But if it's got loads of power going to the rear wheels, you should be able to send it sideways quite easily. Right? Here goes nothing. Drifting. Oh. I am pleasantly surprised. When you build up enough speed, which takes a little bit, but you can actually drift this thing quite well. If it had more power, I reckon this thing would be a great drift car. So, advice, tune it. Costs about 70-80 grand, which isn't too much. Doesn't break the bank and makes a world of difference. And I know this because I have tuned it. Still feels a little bit down acceleration-wise, but you can finally use this glorious chassis for drifting. Great. And now... Oh god. The test of the egg rod. Let's see how it does on the circuit. Yeah, the legacy car is ugly. And it's our rival. Driven by Bacon, as always. The circuit should be interesting for the little egg rod. It's only rated as a 6.8 handling. And it's got the little, Excuse me, what? We do not disrespect the Focus and the Fiesta. Nuh-uh. Why? Anyway. Slowest circuit race in history. The tilty wheels will never get boring. And of course the back axle tilts as well. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was understeer. Or, yeah, no. I think we can already tell who this is going to work out for. Oh, that was terrible steering. And there's no power. I'm getting fed up of the lack of power. Especially in second gear. Third's lacking a bit as well. Are you kidding me? Why wasn't... Yeah, as we have discovered, this car is bad. Because not only did it tip... I mean, we knew it tipped before. But not only did it tip when I just hit the wall slightly, it also understeers. Well, not understeers, just steers badly. Everywhere. This thing's shocking. Not happy. I'm divided in opinion about this car. on one hand, it is great to see that Foxy's put so much effort into designing this, with the tilting axles, and just the sheer amount of detail on this car. Heck, they've even got an entire V8 with flames. That's really cool. But on the other hand, also unfortunately, it's slow unless you tune it. Understeers like a bitch. Drift's okay, but actually isn't too bad unless you tune it. You need to tune it but to get the full potential. So actually I think this car is a W. I have critiqued it quite hard, but these problems are fixed mainly just by tuning it, giving it a bit more power. So now it has the go to match the show. Still understeers though. Well, not understeers, just badly steers. And flips. So slick tyres. Slick tyres and a hopped up engine, and you've got an amazing car. Foxy, thank you for actually putting some effort into this one. See you tomorrow where I'm reviewing the Lamborghini Huracan STO. Another car with a bit of controversy. Thanks for watching. And we flipped it, of course we did.